Good evening, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Two Men on the Porch. I'm your host, Jay Martin.
I'm the host, Big Mo.
How y'all doing this evening?
First of all, we're on the right to the music in the background.
That's right. How y'all doing this evening? So we're back on this part 2 interracial dating. I'm still sticking to my guns. You're gonna have to be a superwoman. You have to literally be Wonder Woman if I'm gonna interracial date again. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that because my last experience with it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? It ended horrible. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
I don't want nobody to knock me because I don't still know if it's true to this day. But I have a story. It's a true story. Again, I love telling stories. This is a true story. This is around when I had to be like 13, 14 years old. Beth. Shout out to Beth. I don't know your last name, but Beth. She's a white girl. Anyway, she broke my virginity, y'all. A white girl did. Broke my virginity. And I called her a few months later, and her pops calling me all type of nigga because she must have been pregnant 2-3 months, not pregnant, some shit. And I don't know to this day, so I might got a grown mixed baby right to this day. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, so don't knock me because I was a kid.
Yeah, you was a kid yourself, so I wouldn't knock you on that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's weird that I literally knew this guy all his life and never knew this. Never knew that until today. So,
white girl named Beth, you know what I mean?
So, this being said, we were sitting there again talking about interracial relationships, and is it easier with an interracial woman or what they call them? What they call the basketball wives? A foreign woman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for my opinion is, I think the women all have emotions. Every bitch nab and to a certain, but I think different race is a difference. How you do it. I'm talking about as far as, for instance, you might have black women sort of, you know, they more like they cater to their men and shit like that. They're independent and shit like that. It's like white women. It's like, I don't know if they more they show submissive. They be submissive to a certain way because they are submissive, but it's just to a certain way. Or maybe they can open the door and get you into the job better. It's something different. It's not to me. It's not the same. It's different. Yeah, they cry and whine the same, but it's different results in different relationships. You may got some black. You might got some white. No offense to this again. You may have. I noticed a lot of white women love a lot of pets. And you know, a lot of black women don't really like pets. I know a lot of white women who be dressed up like a motherfucker, riding bikes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Black bitches too good to do that shit. It's like certain shit. But that's different too, though. What I'm saying. I went out.
Well, my thing is, you know, it's just different people do different things. But when it comes to that dating shit, man, I done been through it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I even dated a full damn German. You know what I'm saying? Well, went out with a full German because I didn't date her because that shit was weird. After I started actually hanging out with her, the food stank, the house stank, the kids bad, her teeth was ugly, you know what I'm saying? All of the above. I was like, what the hell? What did I see in you when I was talking to you? You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like when I, you know what I'm saying, started actually hanging out with her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, this is a horrible experience too. You know what I'm saying? So that went absolutely nowhere. I hung out 2 or 3 times. And I was like, no, I don't belong over here. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
I just think it's different. It's just like, you might know, it's a statistic fact. Again, from what I've researched, it's like their values are different. You know what I mean? They grew up, their values are different. The white women and the black women, our values are different from growing up in birth, man. Like, they might have, the white women, they more independent. I'm more, like, white women, they already got pride up in all the thinking it's just like a difference. To a certain extent. Yeah, some.
We gotta say some because you got some white women that's just as ghetto as the black girls, you know what I'm saying? That grew up over there, but then came over here and was like, doing all that, shake your head, all that getting your face loud shit, you know what I'm saying? Want to get
I'm
slapped
talking
like
about
shit.
overall as American white women, quote unquote American. What they saying, white women ain't considered as ghetto in their books. I'm not going off what I'm talking about. It's statistics. I ain't talking about the hillbillies Americans. I'm talking about I'm talking about the rich motherfuckers, the motherfuckers, the 1% of the white motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about them hillbilly motherfuckers just like niggas and shit. You know what I mean? No disrespect Eminem and shit. You know what I mean? Paul Wall. You know what I mean?
Dogs at the hill, bitch. Hey, look. Hey, look.
Cypress Hill and all those Buddha black
Hey,
girls,
listen.
but yeah.
I get what you're saying. Again, I get it.
All women sensitive, I understand that, but it's just like
This just seems like all of them are the same to me, dog. It's fucked up.
But you know, you might got that attached to certain women. And that's how you do it. You might get it just no matter what. But to the fact that they're just different women. It goes back to they raised different. They can't be the same. They raised different.
You're right.
It got to be a difference if you got values and values. It's just different. It got to be.
I mean, I ain't had no super rich white girl. Is what I'm trying to say.
So let me get an example.
That's been raised with excellent values and goal. That's just oh, I got this goal I gotta reach. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know those people.
Well, I know white bitches that actually kiss dogs. I don't know really black bitches that like kissing their dogs and shit like that. I just don't, man. Like, dog, all the pets sleeping in with the bed with you shit. Women just is different, man. There's nothing wrong with it because I love pets. I love them. I love. This is different. This is different. These hoes got different. The women got different. Get on your nerves type shit. White women, they get on your nerves. It's just a whole totally different ball game. different type. Not saying they better because I love my sisters way better than all that. It's just different. And black women been scarred, man. I think they've been. So now there's a lot of women, a lot of black women. So they.
Well, my thing is, when are men forgiven for what other people did and they did in the past? You know what I'm saying? You can't bring your past to a relationship. Meaning, when I say that, you can have your guard up about certain things, but my thing is, I'm not Derek. You know what I'm saying? Derek probably was a beater and a cheater. I might just be a cheater, not a beater. You know what I'm saying? You might be a cheater, beater, and a thief. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Everybody different. Not saying that we are, because by God, I don't do that domestic violence shit. That shit weird to me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's not what happens around here. So, anyway, I was just... giving examples of how different men can be. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You've been in an abusive relationship, and you bring it to a good relationship. You ain't gonna know how to love this good person because you so used to being abused. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
I understand both sides because I was the nigga who did the loving and the nigga who got scarred. You know what I mean? Like, see, me personally, I can understand both sides. You know what I mean? For instance, you know, I met a woman growing up who showed me how to love. You know what I mean? My mom and them, we loved each other, but we never expressed love. But when I met a woman, she showed me how to love. So we was expressing love. And I took advantage of that shit because I never experienced love. So I was cheating and taking advantage of it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Same way.
And then I didn't realize until it started happening to me. To when I got older and want to settle down, the same woman that I was abusing and taking advantage of when I was growing up, it turned on me. She started going on there. Now I found now it's so different. So now I'm hurt. So I understand both sides. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is you treat motherfuckers like you want to be treated, man. So if you want to be in love with a motherfucker, I'm saying if you got some slow motherfuckers and because we need slow motherfuckers in this world. You gotta have rich motherfuckers, you gotta have poor motherfuckers. You gotta have workers, you gotta have flunkies. That's how the world works, man.
That's how it works.
Everybody can't be rich. Now you don't know how they say you can do. No, we all can't be millionaires. It's impossible. It won't add up right. It won't balance out right. So
checks and balances.
It ain't gonna add up right. So you gotta pick and choose which one you gonna be. You gonna be the poor motherfucker, the middle class, or the rich. You can't be. Everybody can't be. Sorry, we just can't. But women, but what I'm saying is though, so if you find somebody that love you, just cherish and honor them, man, and treat them like you want to be treated, man. That's all I can say.
With that being said, love who you want to love, whether it's interracial or the same race. You know what I'm saying? Just treat that person good. You know what I'm saying? That you in a relationship with, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I said something at the beginning that I might recant. You know what I'm saying? But you know. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to be a great person because I've been scarred for.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, an interracial relationship. That's why I was like, I'll never go back to that again. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I ain't losing my black card neither, so just so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I still got it. Because while I was in my relationship, I ain't never lost that hood shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing like that car, that black car
you know
shit,
what I'm
man.
saying? So, with that being said, hit that like and subscribe button, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell us what y'all think about that. Tell us how y'all feel about interracial dating.
We
Tell
need
us
your input. We need to hear what y'all feel about this, because it's very important, man. We want to know what's going on, man.
Tell us how y'all feel.
And not just interracial relationship, just relationship period. What are strong relationships? Hit that subscribe button and like, man. Comment.
What's a date? What's your example of a date? What's your example of dating? Are you dating one person? Are you dating multiple people? Are you dating for love? Are you dating just to see what's out here? You know what I'm saying?
And what
or are
is
you
dating?
with a purpose?
Is it rules to date? Like,
you know
do we fuck dating? Or what is sexual? You know what I'm saying? What is dating? Like,
right. What is that? Thank y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button.